can always submit these online on the Playhouse page at 194.com. We'll tackle them a... What's up? Love doctors, you're the love gurus. My girlfriend is trying to get me to move in with her, but I'm not really ready for that. It seems like way too much of a commitment for us right now. How do I tell her that without hurting our relationship?
I would just let her know that you personally are not there yet. And you have to be honest in these situations. It's not that you are never going
That way. Love doctors, you're the love gurus. Please help me. I work with a friend of mine. We're casual friends and coworkers and do a good job of separating our friendship from our work relationship. Well, she is leaving our company in the next couple of weeks, and I should tell you she's single, but I'm married. And her going away to lunch yesterday, she pulled me aside and it said since we no longer have work to keep us apart, she was hoping I kind of am interested, but I don't know if she means a friendship or relationship. And again, I am married. What should I do with that?
well, I do think it means that she's interested.
It kind of seems, it stinks of that. Yeah.
Yes, for sure. So I don't think that's a question. But you are married.
There is that.
So, yeah, and that's sort of the huge elephant in the room. So I would probably not follow through with that. And if you are even thinking about it, then maybe look at your relationship and think, hey, else is going on here.
Why am I so willing to want to just chase after this random coworker?
Yeah, and he didn't really say that he is having issues in his marriage either.
No.
So, what's that saying? You always think the grass is greener until you get to the other side? Yeah.
Always a green on the other side. And finally today, love doctors, you are the love gurus. I have been dating a guy for 5 years. He's amazing. He loves me, and he's accepted my 7-year-old daughter as if she were his own. And in a lot of ways, with 5 years of being around and her being 7, he has been around quite a long time. Her father left us with... My guy has been like a father to her, but obviously he's not her father. She knows that and understands the whole situation, and again, we're not married. Yesterday, he picked her up from a friend's house and took her and her friend out for ice cream. A woman saw them and commented on how cute the girls were. She asked if they were his kids, and he said it was his daughter and her friend. He didn't say anything to me about it, but my daughter did. She asked why he would say that because that's not her dad, and I didn't know what to say. We are not married. We're not even engaged, and he's not adopted my daughter, so I don't really know what to do with that. What do I say to him about saying stuff like my kid?
I think it's sweet in the way that he feels that way for her, and I think that should make you happy. However, you just have to kind of talk to him about it and say, like, I love that that's how you feel. I love that's the way that you think. However, she doesn't understand that yet. And before
That's boundaries, maybe. Yeah.
And I think before you kind of move forward, again, you have to both understand that where you're coming from. Clearly, he wants to make sure that he's committed if that's what he's telling people. But just really push that it's not fair to the daughter to hear that kind of stuff because it's confusing to her.
Yeah, I think if you focus on the kid and what that might